This week on Byron to Bordeaux, we continue work on the BB room, selecting paint colours and removing the radiator and skirting. And finally, our beautiful dining table arrives. It's absolutely stunning.
You put plain sauce on every day, John. You put plain sauce on every day. Isn't that nice?
I'm not saying much. I can go with this if you guys are alright.
Good morning. Welcome back to the French project. Sounds a bit covert. Welcome back to France. Yes, it's a beautiful spring morning here in France, and we are doing paint samples. That's the favourite part, the decorating part. There's actually a long way to go before we get to actually put paint on the walls, but I like to keep ahead just in case a miracle happens and all the other work is done really, really fast. But as you can see, there's lots of shades of pink. I am using the samples from Little Green. Great little sample plots they have here. And we have a number of different shades. So I'm still deciding whether I'm going to incorporate a grey colour as well into the theme. So I was originally just doing pink, turquoise and grey, but maybe I'll do a two-tone pink because of the wallpaper. I'm not really sure. I'm really leaning towards this pink slip 220. It really seems to go well with the wallpaper. And also goes well with the grey colours, which is the inox and the turquoise. So I'd really love to know what your thoughts are. Actually, still, I like this Hellbore, which is the 275 in the pink. It's quite bright. Maybe we could use that in a small component. The other favourite is the confetti 274. Really, really nice pink. This one was a little bit too mauvey, purpley, so I didn't really like that. I didn't like this one either, it's too brown. This one, the Chemise 139, also really nice. So I'm going to cross these ones out. So I don't think these are going to work. So my process is really quite simple. When I'm trying to choose colour, I'll actually decide things that I really don't like first and go, okay, we'll eliminate these ones. It makes it a lot easier than finding the one that you like the best. So then we're now down to 4, which is these 4 here. And then I'll try and see what works really well together. And I'll bring out the wallpaper and some of the fabrics and, you know, some of the mood board that I put together, the turquoise and everything like that, and see how they look up against the colours. But I'm still deciding, and I'd love your help, so please put some information in the comments. So I'll show you a quick view of the floor plan so you get an idea, but I'm standing next to the fireplace, and on the opposite side of the wall is where the bed head will be and the wallpaper. So again, there'll be some curtains that I'm putting up, which are also in that beautiful dusty pink colour, which again, I think is really going to go with the pink slip. It will be decided once it arrives. It's not here yet, it's on its way. It went to Spain, it went all over the country, and now it's coming back here. So once I have that, I'll have a better idea of what colour goes better with it. And I'll put that up the screen for you, but give you an idea of the fireplace. I'll have a picture out here. I'm doing a wallpaper, textured wallpaper for the bottom half and painting it. It's a specific wallpaper to be painted over. It's for the texture, which I'll show you a little later. And then the colours of what's above. Then we've got probably another picture rail, the cornices, which I'll show you in another video. There's so many elements to this room, it's crazy, but you know, we're really bringing back some of the features. It's hard to explain. Like downstairs, the salon and the dining room, it's just so many beautiful architectural features in the cornices and the skirting and the architraves. But up here, upstairs, it's like the place has been robbed. There's nothing beside, actually this is the only fireplace that is left upstairs in the house. The rest have been covered over by wallpaper, whatever, and there's no fireplace, so they've just been gutted. And there's just been no cornices, and the architraves are very plain. So I say we are gifting back to this house some beautiful features, like a beautiful mirror is on its way. We have a gorgeous bed head, which I can't tell you just yet. I'll leave that for the final reveal. It's epic. I think that's where it all started. The whole, how I sort of put together the mood board. You know, they say when you're creating a room, you should start with a feature piece or a colour or an architecture piece that really speaks to where the theme of the room's going. And this bed head is beautiful. So I can't wait to show you that. Here is the wallpaper. Now it's a grey and brown wallpaper. And this will be a feature wall. So I just plan to do this on one wall, which will be behind the bed, which is opposite where I am. So where I'm standing right now is, you can see in the picture, is the fireplace wall. On the opposite side of the wall will be the bed, and this is where I will put the wallpaper. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see it on camera, the confetti. Maybe I'll start from this end. The Chemise 274 goes really nice. As do the Hellbound. And then we got the pink slip, which I think is the closest match to the wallpaper. And the confetti at the very end. You can see something on my Instagram page. I put up a picture of the screen, privacy screen. So I found this beautiful fabric. This was in the attic. You know those stories you find from, you know, people say, oh, I found this in the attic. Yeah, it was all wrapped up, full of dust. This beautiful brocade. Oh, it's so nice. And it's the blue shade that I wanted. As you can see, as I move the fabric, the colour changes in the light. So one side will be this, and I got a really good match, which is this beauty. It's got a nice little shimmer to it. And you can see behind me some trim. So all these, putting against the colours, really help me decide which ones are going to work. You know, the cushion colour goes really nicely and picks up the lighter tones in the actual fabric. This is one of my sconces that's going in, you know, something that goes with the gold. So this is how I kind of put it all together.
Good morning. So what we're looking at here today, we're going to get the Chateau guys to remove this radiator and another radiator in the other room because we want to paint this wall. So this 2 days ago, they had to turn the hot water off on the Chateau so it cools down, so it takes a day to cool down. And today they've come early in the morning to remove them. So they're draining the water now. So I think they've had to open up all the valves, all 20, 30 of them, of the radiators. And once the water's drained out, I'll remove this. But you can see, coming close here, obviously because it's gel pipe or whatever it is, it's seized up a bit. So they've had to use a bit of oxyacetylene to heat it up, to loosen it, to remove this. And once they do that...
What about the brackets?
What
Do
about
they
them?
have to remove the brackets?
Oh yeah, they'll have to remove them as well. They'll just undo that, but that's probably, hopefully, an easy task. But what they'll have to do is, I assume, I haven't done this before, they take this one off and the bottom one off and they'll blank them off. And so the water will still keep circulating through the system, but it'll just be blanked off, and then we can do whatever we want. And then once it's done, I'll replace them again first. These are blooming without even looking at them, they look very bloody heavy, and they're going to use this device here. It's just a little trolley thing that wind up and down. I'll take the weight and then we'll put that on the dollies, which are these two things here, down there, which will handle the weight, and we'll just remove them out of the room. I'm learning as I go along here, because I've never lived in a house with radiators before. So I'd say probably in the next few months, or next time we're here, or whatever, in 6 months' time, I'll definitely have a better understanding of it now, or sorry, then, than I will now.
C'est clair.
Comment?
Le ou.
Ah oui, c'est français.
Oui. So we're emptying the radiators, so then we can remove the radiator from the wall and be able to decorate behind with painting, wallpapering, etc.
Over here. Good morning.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. What we got here is it's an older style fixing, metal, metallic. I've just ripped them out, but they basically sit on top like that, jam in the wall, into the skirting, into the wall. And then we've got these wedges here, which wedge them in the top. That holds the top, metre by metre.
We're currently in the BB room removing all the skirting, and we've got rid of the radiator.
Which is heavy.
Very heavy. And
I'm going to leave these on the wall.
You can't remove them?
Well, I don't wish to, because I think, I don't know whether it's timber or what.
You can't loosen them so we can get the wallpaper off?
I would just personally just trim around.
Okay, because they're going to stay there anyway.
Yeah. Cutting this with a multi-tool is because it's jammed next to the fireplace and it's jammed in behind the radiator, and I don't want to damage either, so
yeah.
We're not going to reuse this one anyway.
No.
So we might as well just cut it.
Binsy.
That's about it.
Thanks, Richard. Back to work.
That's it.
Here's a surprise for the morning. Our new dining table is here an hour early, and there's only us girlies and Richard, and hopefully we can lift this massive table inside the house. Want me to go open some doors?
I'll help you.
Yeah.
You talk to him.
What's his name again?
Can't remember.
France. Shaking his head. Bonjour. Bonjour, France.
Just to the edge. Perfect, right.
Attention.
Put these. If I lift this, does somebody want to just shimmy these under the legs if that's okay? Please. Okay?
Down.
What's that like? Perfect. Right, so what I'm wondering is, if we just pull it, because the only unfortunate thing is if that tailgate doesn't go down, it slides. Yeah, so we've got to take the tilt of it.
Yeah. He's going to do that. He's going to descend on. He's obviously still got a good back, haven't you?
Yeah, hang on.
Not for long.
You alright? Right, try and just do a little bit at a time, because I don't want it getting carried away.
Oak top, wrought iron bottoms. Very, very heavy.
Just put one end on lip and then.
You just take it a little bit more. Just keep an eye on the wheel. That's right. So it's that.
Yeah, just stop.
Right, so if I.
Hang on. Just stop. He's going to.
Oh, hang on, no.
No.
Hang on. No, pop it back up.
Relais.
Voulez.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's better actually. Like that. Well, hang on. Can you get that back to go up as well with that?
It does get
exactly
back
the same height.
Tu peux lever l'arrière, comme ça c'est au plat.
Front, no, not the front.
G-rated, please.
That's it.
Up on you, then, madam.
No.
Yeah.
All right, let's not worry about that. I can lift that down. Right, if you two want to lift this, and then I'll lift that and just try and get it on here.
On peut mettre les chargeurs, those little bits of whatever they are.
Let me just lift this. Hang on, don't lift it a minute. I want to just kick these wheels out. Yeah, do you mind if I lift it? Can you kick them? We'll push them out of the way. Mind your head. All right.
Very pretty.
Right, if we take it forward very slowly, yeah, just walk. You guys all right with that?
Yep.
Hang on that metal. Work. That's it. That's the only way we're going to do it, and then we get it on the wheels. So if you just, yeah, go on.
Going down.
There's been Maddie.
Yep.
Once John's out, can you grab all 4 dollies and then we'll place them.
It's
right.
over next to
Get on
Monsieur.
the, ground first.
Yeah. I'll just keep them outside, and what we'll do is, just
Right,
grab
can I
those.
give you those? Perfect, thank you. Right, if we still keep doing it that way until it's on the ground.
On some decent ground. And always put the dolly, centre of the dolly on the. Right. Are you on
Let me lift it on the ground.
onto real
Towards you a little bit.
level ground?
That's it.
Okay, let's do.
That's it.
We'll do on level.
Right lift.
So the centre of that is the centre of the level. Doesn't matter which way. I don't care.
All right.
Yep.
That way.
Yeah, that way. Doesn't matter. As long as it's in the
Perfect.
centre.
Where's the other ones?
Sorry, mate. That's really good music.
There's American in the morning.
Could be worse.
It should have been ABBA, but anyway.
Right. Just pop it there.
Okay.
Hang on, let me
Good
just
deal.
take my shoes on. I've got clean socks, by the way.
Do you put clean socks on every day, John?
So once we're
Eh?
done,
Do you put clean socks
Yeah,
on every day?
no, socks.
Isn't that nice?
I'm not saying
Actually, I can go with this if you guys are all right.
watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Yep.
All right.
Is that? You tell me exactly where it's got to go.
We can shimmy it around when they're gone.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
no, that's really good.
Nick?
Yeah, that's perfect.
There's some wood.
Good decoration.
Something, yeah.
A little bit of water. I'll give it a good clean.
Yeah, that's
Welcome home, table.
Two came from Australia.
So is that where you want it? Yeah.
Yep.
Très content.
Ah.
Je très content.
Moi aussi, je suis content.
You also, it has a home.
Je suis content quand mes clients sont contents.
Yes, clients
Do you
happy,
understand?
I'm happy, yes. Yes,
Oui, oui.
oui.
If you're happy, I'm happy.
J'ai compris. What you doing, Maddie?
Just baking a pie, Deanne. Had your first dinner party on the brand spanking new table.
Not this table that you can see, but the dinner table.
The dinner table.
Look at her, what a good wifey she would make. Baking a pie.
Baking a pie.